So there is finally some news about the 2028 presidential election. We have a first Republican candidate that has announced that he is running for president. Dan Greaney, a writer, producer, uh, he has announced that he's running for president, and he was a writer for the Simpsons, and he kind of predicted the Trump presidency, and now he is running for president, and he has described himself in a way you don't really see with the modern Republican Party, and that's a progressive Republican. And he announced this in an Instagram video a few days ago that he is running for president and wants to bring progressivism or populism back to the Republican Party. And uh like the Republican Party from the Roosevelt era is sort of or the Abraham Lincoln era is sort of what he is running as. But this is so there was a episode from The Simpsons that mentioned Trump uh and him running for president. So uh people are saying he predicted the Trump presidency, but he is describing himself as a progressive Republican in the tradition of Abraham Lincoln and Teddy Roosevelt. So you don't really see that with any of the other Republicans that could announce their run for president. So I think some Republican voters might actually support him. There's a lot of uh, Republican voters that want universal health care, that want all of these progressive policies. So I think he could appeal to some of those voters in the Republican Party. But also, will the Republican Party treat him like the Democrats did with RFK and Marianne Williamson and even Bernie Sanders? Because the Republican Party is the complete opposite of what uh, Dan is trying to bring to the Republican Party with this progressive Republican tradition. And they definitely don't support the Green New Deal. So I will be interesting to see how his campaign goes because this is still early, but we're starting to see more people begin to announce their runs for president. And it seems like JD Vance is thinking about not running now. So there will be a lot more to come out of this primary, and also with the Democratic primary, because there's still a lot of potential Democratic primary candidates.